Thank you for tuning in. Today we will review The Reign of Greed by Jose Rizal, printed and published in 1912. Hmm. Disclosure, I've never read this novel before. However, Jose Rizal is considered a great writer, in addition to being a founder of the modern Philippines. Let's skip the introduction and just get right into the contents. On the upper deck, the lower deck, Kabasan. What is this novel about? I have no idea, other than it relates to the Philippines. That's let's skip chapter one and go ahead to chapter two on the lower deck. There, below, other scenes were being enacted, seated on benches or small wooden stools among valises, boxes, and baskets, a few feet from the engines, in the heat of the boilers, amid the human smell and pestilential odor of oil, were to be seen the great majority of the passengers. Some were silently gazing at the changing scenes along the banks. Others were playing cards or conversing in the midst of the scraping of scraping of shovels, the roar of the engine, the hiss of the escaping steam, the swash of disturbed waters, and the shrieks of the whistle. In one corner, heaped up like corpses, slept or tried to sleep a number of Chinese paddlers, seasick, pale frothing through half-open lips, and bathed in their copious perspiration. Only a few youths, students for the most part, easily recognizable from their white garments and their confident bearing, made bow to move about from stern to bow, leaping over baskets and boxes, happy in the prospect of the approaching vacation. Now they commented on the movement movements of the engines, endeavoring to recall forgotten notions of physics. Now they surrounded the young schoolgirl or the red-lipped Puyera with her collar of sambaguitas, whispering into their ears words that made them smile and cover their faces with their fans. Nevertheless, two of them, instead of engaging in these fleeting gallantries, stood in the bow, talking with a man advancing years, but still vigorous and erect. Both these youths seemed to be well known and respected, to judge from the deference shown by their fellow passengers. The elder, who was dressed in complete black, was the medical student, Basilio, famous for his successful cures and extraordinary treatments, while the other, taller and more robust. Although much younger was Sagani, one of the poets, or are these rimsters who that year came from the Ateneo, a curious character, ordinarily quite taciturn and uncommunicative. The man talking with him.